company.
Okay, finally. I'm going to subscribe. Dr. Malley highly recommends Russian Badger, and Katz does too. So I'm gonna trust you guys. So I'm gonna subscribe. I'm also gonna like this. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Consider joining the Rat Pack over here on Twitch. We're a little bit unhinged, but I think that it's a good crew. We also have the Discord, but that's even more of a cesspit, so enter at your own risk.
Is like an Easter egg hunt on a minefield.
I heard a squelching.
If that minefield was also located.
I need to buy Lethal Company. Herman the German has been asking me to play it. So I need a... Maybe we should do that for spooky time. Countess, would you want to do Lethal Company too? Maybe we could all do it.
Located on a shooting range. Oh god, oh, inside of a haunted house, crawling with monsters.
Oh,
The scariest monster of all
Why
being
is
the
Among Us
crushing
there?
demands of capitalism.
Is this what minimum wage is like in the United States?
Yes, Lethal Company is on Steam. It's like SCP, but a lot more memey. Yeah, it's interesting. And I think it's decently cheap. We can have more than 4 with big lobby mod. Yeah, we should try that. Well, me and Molly just trick you into watching actual porn. I would never forgive you. Anyway, okay.
As a $10 game made by a furry in his basement, I am morally obligated to play it, so my kneecaps remain unshattered and my mailbox unpipe bombed.
Of course, Huddy drops that. He's like, he's a furry too, Lamau.
I know I'm late to the party. I know you've already seen tons of videos and tons of streams, but I can assure you, this one is most definitely worse.
Hey, Bada, does this sound like an air horn to you?
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna yap about it for 40 minutes because I'm dying to tell you why I'm in love with this YouTube poop of a game that outsold Call of Duty.
I really do love going to work.
To warn you in advance, this video is sponsored by Swouse, my brand new merch collection on sale for a limited time, but I'm not gonna tell you about it for like 8 more minutes because I don't want to interrupt the story.
That's fair.
So let's get...
I do find it interesting that lately there seems to be a rise in the indies. But yeah. Like, there's been, like, a rise in the indies, or at least somewhat smaller studios, versus, like, COD type thing. It feels like it's happening more and more, especially since it's easier to market with social media and shit. And then you get the big old rise if a YouTuber blows you up.
Get started. Okay, so there's this company called The Company that puts a metaphorical gun to your head and gives you 2 choices. Make money for the company.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money.
Or, if that doesn't sound like your
Indie shall rise from the ashes of AAA. Yeah.
style, your second option is summary execution by the company.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Money required to avoid your execution is called quota, and it doesn't matter how silly or how scary things get, it is the only thing that matters.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You know you're going to be summarily executed into the void of space if you don't get a quota, right?
This may seem like just another boring 5-letter word, Q-U-O-T-A, who cares? But the more you play this game, the more you realize it is so much more than that. You will experience horrors beyond your comprehension in the name of quota.
Yo, why he...
Which is, I kind of like that as like a meta joke about like how companies act nowadays, but that's interesting. Indie games are very fun now because people making AAA games take too long and are mid or trash. They also tend to be a little bit more creative since they can do whatever they want. You heard of the Silent Hill 2 remake? I know it was getting remade, but I don't know how that turned out.
Purple.
You will betray your best friends in the name of quota.
Shut up, better get them subs. Shut up.
What is that thing?
Okay, fuck you. Fuck
Why does
you.
it have a face on its belly?
It's getting you, dog. Sorry. Start the ship. Start the fucking ship. Put the keys in the ignition, please.
Hear me loud and clear, and I mean loud and clear when I say it's quota or die.
Yes, I call that shit loud and clear.
Quota is achieved by repurposing random junk from, quote, abandoned industrialized moons that I can assure you were abandoned for a reason.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, let me know if there's any volume problems.
Yo! Oh my god!
This crap, officially called scrap, is fantastic because it makes absolutely no sense.
What makes no sense is this nuclear-powered reactor I'm holding is worth less than a rubber ducky.
A jar of pickles can be worth more than an engine. A lamp can be worth more than a nuclear reactor. Even the bodies of your dead teammates technically have a value, and in case you weren't already depressed, each and every one of you is worth 5 whole credits.
Why does this game's economy let you trade 5 human beings
doesn't matter how much money you put into it.
I bought you a gift.
Yo, what's up?
Booger.
A jar of poop?
Pickles?
I can't hear you. Are you speaking?
Those are.
It's gonna turn to soup eventually.
Value is important, but weight is even more important because the heavier something is, the more it drains your stamina and hurts your regen, which in a game about sprinting away from things that want you dead is important to keep an eye on.
You can close
That's
doors
fair.
on them, right? They can't open doors? Oh, they can't open doors! Oh my god! Dipshit, dumbass spider can't even open a goofy odd doors, opens door. Oh god, the spider has opposable thumbs.
The 5 basic movements you'll make while scrapping, I like
What
to
is
call
worse,
Spidey
opposable
or
thumbs or
Dipsy.
telekinesis?
Dancing, interacting, pointing,
Loaf, I saw a monster out there.
scanning, which is super important for spotting loot and bad guys, so spam that shit. And why? Yapping. I think it goes without saying that yapping is mandatory if you hope to survive.
Aren't preachers like professional yappers?
I mean,
Yeah.
go up to your local preacher, tell them he's doing a lot.
Dog changed the guy.
Most crap is one-handed,
I
so
will
to
trip
speak,
everyone?
because it doesn't
Yeah.
restrict your character's action at all.
This is a little horrifying, but it's kind of soothing at the same time.
Other crap
Yeah.
is two-handed, which means you can't access your inventory, climb ladders, or pick up anything else, with a perfect example being...
Oh, yes. Yo, scream it as loud as you can. I want to hear it as loud as you can.
Oh god.
Yo, you actually had.
There's all kinds of quirkiness
gonna
when
be
it
the
comes to
first one to
scrap,
die
and the
every
apparatus
time.
is a prime example. This mini nuclear reactor is what powers the entire facility you're looting,
Okay.
so once you take it, all the electricity is gone, which means no more lights and an immediate spike in radiation levels.
I love grabbing this thing because it makes everybody's day worse.
Yeah,
Oy.
pretty big fan. I grab this thing and I ruin everybody's day. Me grabbing my car keys after 12 Coors Lights.
Oh no.
Man, I wish this beer would stop telling me to drive.
Which one of you
Oy.
fucks pulled the battery? Dude, I was by myself. Picking shit up, and I was like, you know what?
Why
At
is-
least I can
is this
see
some
where I'm
Halo
going
mod?
and make my way back. And then
Are you
all the
Chief?
fucking lights turned off.
Oi.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway.
You can call me an idiot for using it as the world's largest, heaviest, most expensive flashlight, but my goals are beyond your understanding.
Hey, hold up.
That's
Hey, I
fair.
got a
We
big
will
flashlight
help
for the
you.
crew. Get out of the way. Big flashlight coming through. Big flashlight boy on the move.
Big, expensive flashlight.
Plenty of scrap
Yeah.
has use beyond simply turning into credits to meet quota, like keys that unlock doors.
I got a key for moments like this.
Driving boring, but drinking and driving? Oh my
it
god.
This
Why?
thing, never mind.
No.
My personal favorite, stop signs, so I can beat the shit out of bugs using
Yeah.
stolen government infrastructure.
I wish an anomaly would right now.
No
Base.
matter the junk you collect, it is completely worthless unless you cash it out for credits to meet quota, which is where the terminal comes in. Terminal is the second most important word in this game next to quota, because if you don't learn it, you're in trouble. Your ship's landing and takeoff is controlled by a lever on the dash, but selecting
Yeah.
where you want to go is the terminal's business. Typing moons will tell you which are available to loot and how the weather is, and trust me, weather in this game can be a real kick in the dick. Once you've made up your mind, you're typing route, then where you want to go, like the company building, so you can cash out your scrap. Much like all things in Lethal Company, the HQ is also trying to kill you. Turning in your scrap to the window and ringing a bell will turn meaningless crap into cold hard credits, but don't stand too close once the slot opens or you will also be collected.
Oh god! I flew too close to the sun.
Assuming you survive the tentacle monster, it's time for payday. I mean, paycheck. The size of this paycheck not only depends on what scrap you delivered, but when you delivered it. On day 0, when quota is due, they'll pay you 100% full price for your items, but any day earlier than that, and you only get a fraction of their value, sometimes 30 cents on the dollar. This is a bunch of math I don't care about. Sell whatever you want on any day you want, as long as you meet that almighty number called quota. Assuming you did that, holy shit, we can finally start having fun. Now that you're no longer a little piss baby and you understand quota, let's get down to serious business. With newfound credits come newfound options, a big one being moons. Some moons are distant, like the infamous Titan, that cost money if you want to land on them. They are both higher risk and higher reward, because even though they cost credits, these moons have the best crap and the scariest monsters defending that crap.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Oh god, Freddy Fazbear.
What's up,
Freddy
bitch?
Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Back up, bro. Your movie was trash.
Is that Glamrock?
I saw 4 people lined up. Oh my god! How much money did we pay to travel to this planet?
The other major option for burning
This is
credits,
more of a socialist
items.
nightmare.
And I know you're gonna ask me, so let me tell you in advance that you cannot buy beans.
Hey, you want some beans?
Beans?
What kind of beans?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You guys really like
What?
beans. What?
What the?
Where'd my home dogs go?
I mean, you can download a mod if you really need beans. I think you've noticed by now. People
Okay.
love modding this shit.
Dog, I think I
Yeah,
downloaded
I got that.
the Lethal Company.
And who needs beans when you got Swouse? My brand new limited time merch that took me 2
Oh, there we
years
go.
to get
This
right.
is
And I'll
merch.
tell you why. You see, I'm one of those perpetually cold MFs that's always shivering his ass off, and that makes
Same.
Carhartt hoodies my very best friend. But the problem with wearing Carhartt is that it makes me feel like a fraud. If you're wearing a Carhartt hoodie and it's clean, you are not a motherfucker that should be wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
I do this shit for a living.
I'm not forklift certified, and I've never stepped foot on a construction site, so I've got no business wearing the uniform of a guy that works 37 hours a day.
85 hours a
Would like to take a stop sign to the side of Freddy Fazbear's head. Yeah.
motherfucking day.
So to break free of this Carhartt prison, I tried every hoodie you can imagine, from streetwear to activewear, over the past 2 years, and I found the final form of hoodie. I didn't like cotton hoodies because they stretch out, lose shape,
Yeah.
and gather those beads of lint.
That's
I
true.
didn't like polyester hoodies because sitting in synthetic fabric workout gear
Yeah, I
all
hate
day
that
made me feel like a
noise.
piece of shit. My Swouse hoodie is the perfect blend of primarily cotton with a touch of polyester, so it's comfortable, never beads lint, never loses shape, and always looks fit check fresh as the
Nice.
day you bought it. Fresh. The design is inspired by my favorite part of every day, which is the
Freddy
time I spend doing
Fazbear
dumb
will
shit with my
go
mocap
abuse
suit
if
and the
you
source
attempt to
engine,
attack him.
tossing
Wait.
shit, breaking shit, hitting myself in the head with a brick. All the things that make you want to say Swouse. My cousin Tyler did such a great job with the designs that we
Oh.
decided to make t-shirts and
Your
mouse
cousin
pads
is
too.
talented.
I mean, Swouse pads. I am so committed to the quality of this merch that the first 1,000 of you to order the entire 3-item
Adding
set
that
at the
to the
link
fan
below
at the
will
drop?
receive a
Yeah.
handwritten thank you note from my own goddamn fingers. I'm gonna break my hands doing this. You've got 2 weeks from today to place an order with items arriving at your door in about 3 to 4 months. I know that's a little bit of a wait, but it makes sure that everybody who wants a hoodie can get a hoodie. Unlike those limited
Okay.
merch drops that sell out immediately and
Yeah,
only
I
a
hate
handful
those.
of people get the item. That's so fucking stupid. I stand by
I
the
hate
quality
those.
of my products. You can cancel or refund at any time. I will give you your money back. And I am begging you to place an order at the link below because this shit is
Alright.
too good to miss out on. Use code BADGER for 10% off, and thank you for hearing me out.
Nice.
Moving on from Swouse to more serious items, we gotta talk about flashlights, because in Lethal Company,
Okay.
you live and die by the flashlight.
Who put a flashlight in the cabinet with 1% battery? I'm gonna
Boy.
crack your fucking skull open.
If you don't have a flashlight to spot mines, turrets, and monsters lurking in the dark, ready to nay-nay your ass into an early
Do we
grave,
need
you
an
are
Among Us
destined for a
stream?
life of
Do
pain.
we?
There's a mine in here somewhere.
Wow, there's also this turret.
You died because no flashlight, no bread alert.
These things are so critical that if you fall to your death, your teammates will have one thing to say. Damn,
Mr. Beast. Oof.
I really missed that flashlight.
Fuck y'all laughing? That's another flashlight.
There's a dipshit version and a pro version that is brighter, larger, and has double the battery, and if you forget to recharge it, I'm feeding your ass to a spider. All items, including flashlights, are bought via the terminal and delivered to you with a jingle that is nearly impossible to miss. Apart from flashlights, everybody's got a tier list of what's good and what's bad, and the walkie-talkie is definitely divisive. It allows you to communicate with anybody else anywhere on the map that is also holding a walkie-talkie, but my friends are so loud that I just can't use it.
Will all of you shut the fuck up?
Items can range from useless novelties that provide zero utility
Hey, can you buy that candlelit dinner,
Who the
please?
fuck bought a toilet?
to items with situational utility like performance-enhancing medicine to avoid losing all my ad revenue on this video,
Boy.
even though it's apparently a safe and legal combo of amphetamines and helium.
Oh, I gotta hit it?
I'm putting flashbangs in this same situational / possibly useless category, even though it's funny to flashbang something with 8 eyes because it theoretically hits them 4 times as hard. My homies never deployed correctly on any monster, spiders included.
He's got a flashbang.
To your right, to your right.
There's a mine as well.
Boy.
Mop.
Hey, look, see? Maybe it worked.
I think it died. You killed it, dog. It's dead. I'm walking past this one.
Oh, no, it's not.
God, no.
The only
God,
item more
no.
likely to betray your teammates than a flashbang is a ladder, because no matter how sturdy it is only as safe as the guy that's holding it.
Just fucking jump.
Yeah. I feel like that's most tools in general, though. At work, I have people who put power equipment at the recharge station without plugging it up. When it's dead, what the hell, people? Yeah. Oh boy.
Just the fact.
What?
Yeah, not so funny now, are you?
You want something truly useful? Buy a teleporter, which lets you yoink any player you are currently spectating back to the ship, dead or alive.
Just look over Bada's shoulders.
This is
How are you doing this? Very important to do that, because the company deducts a big chunk of credits for every crewmate you leave behind, but as long as you collect the corpse, you avoid the tax.
Okay, I still don't. Okay, who's getting excited? Stop!
There's even an inverse teleporter, which beams you from the ship into a random part of the facility, as scary as that sounds.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
I want to pew pew.
All right, let's get in there.
We gotta go. Go to the same place.
I don't know. Would that break the balance?
That is horrifying that all of them are now gone. The only major downside here is that items do not travel with you, so it's best to use it for body retrieval or getting a trapped buddy out of a jam.
Hey, teleport me out.
I'll go back to the ship.
I need to be teleported.
Okay, don't move. Not teleporting his dumbass. Wasting resources. I'm looting other sections of the map. Ooh, engine.
Oh, shit.
No way! I gotta see what happened. Yo, Loaf, are you good? Loaf? Loaf, can you hear me? Is there a Loaf still alive in here? That answers my question. I think I'm done here.
And with that, it's time to move on from items to cooperation, because if you understand teamwork, it'll open a lot of doors for you.
This door? Yeah, open it.
No, the other one that says lock, dipshit.
Boy.
It goes without saying that being friendly and cooperative leads to better outcomes in Lethal Company, but if you ask me, being hostile and chaotic is a whole lot funnier.
Oh, you know what? I think he's a piece of shit, but we won't bring that up.
But if you hope to meet quota, especially the larger quotas, you'll need to trust and cooperate with your teammates.
Gary put it there. He said it won't go off. I don't think it's gonna go off, so I think...
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
I thought you said this was tech! I thought you said it was tech!
Making tough choices is a fundamental part of what makes Lethal Company so addicting. And
Murder,
I'll illustrate this with a door.
yeah.
Let's say you've got a teammate being chased by a monster rushing towards the ship, and you've got two choices. Close the door and let your teammate die, but keep yourself and all your other teammates safe from the monster.
Close it on, Digi. Oh yeah, baby! Yeah!
Like then you hit hat.
Or alternatively, open the door for your sprinting teammate to potentially save his life, but run the risk of the monster getting inside and killing all
Keep
of
yourself safe.
Open up.
I'm coming.
A nutcracker that will use a gun against you? That is a bizarre like mix. But I guess there are some nutcrackers with like muskets and stuff. So
Okay. No, why did you bring the bees in, fuckbit?
This is a major reason why Lethal Company is incredible, because weighing risks and constantly making life or death decisions for both you and your teammates is always exciting.
Oh, here they come.
Close the door.
Better hurry up. Oh, he left him behind. He left Gary behind. Oh, no.
I think it's beneficial to have some pessimists on the team that may be a little negative, but also keep your feet on the ground with pragmatic decision making, especially with credit spending.
Did you spend $500 fucking dollars?
But you can't forget to balance out these negative players with hopeful optimists that bring enough energy and levity to keep the whole team going.
I'm ready to work for minimum wage.
The teamwork dynamic radically changes if you have the big lobby mod enabled, which is extremely popular and changes the team from a max of 4 players to 40 players. And the more players you have, the less teamwork is important. If you have a lobby exceeding 10 players, it's gonna feel like you picked up an entire Menards worth of contractors on the way to that moon.
Smoking on the Menards 2x4 bed.
Bro, Menards 2x4s aren't even 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5 by 3.5s. I'm fucking it.
85 hours a motherfucking day. I do this shit for a living.
it does seem like you're chaotic.
85 hours a motherfucker. Brother, you got that car hard on you.
Here's my gas mask. Why don't you slap my ass and call me Susan and take my gun, brother?
Now that I'm thinking about it, everything changes when you go beyond the default 4 players. A horror game isn't much of a horror game when you outnumber the monsters and all you can hear is chatter about George W. Bush.
I got a picture of George W. Bush that I kissed in my living room this morning.
Okay.
Yo, what were you saying about George Bush earlier before you cut off?
I was talking about my morning ritual. Every morning, I wake up, I salute the flag, I take a shit, get out of bed, And then
Oh God, it's
I
that
kiss
copy
a photo
pasta.
of George Bush every morning. Herschel Walker and W.
It's about time we got to the monsters anyway, because each one being unique adds yet another layer of complexity and, quite frankly, fun, if you ask me.
What is that thing?
Wait, somebody's on. Wait a minute.
When you land on a moon, the day starts at 8:02 a.m., and it's imperative that you move as fast as possible.
Go, 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 go! 725 an hour. Let's go. Let's go.
It sounds like Beetlejuice.
If you ain't first, you're last. Get up that ladder, boy.
Yeah,
Because
no,
the ship
that's
will automatically
that's part of the copy pasta. That's part of the copy pastas that they crap before they get out of bed.
leave you behind at midnight, and as the day goes on, more and more monsters will spawn.
Let's go.
Yo,
Good.
what the?
So,
I think you're built different after easy
fast and
looting in
get
the
out.
early game, but once the sun goes down, your likelihood of getting G-checked by a monster goes way up.
Damn, I'm
the
good.
freak out of there.
I'm built different, man. I'm built different. That's
Okay,
right.
but how do you
I
die?
made it. I'm built distinctly, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Come back, we're gonna hit you with lead pipes.
That electricity? Chasing you? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. So dead. Super dead.
The first monster to keep in mind, gravity. I'm willing to bet that gravity kills more interns than any other monster, and the number of times I get
always fall
accused
off
of
things
pushing
in every
people
game,
is
so
ridiculous.
that's me.
Oh shit! No.
I didn't push him. I mean, I guided him, but I didn't
Really?
push him.
Kinda sussy. I'm gonna
Little
be
bit.
real.
Okay,
Little
okay,
bit.
fine, fuckface. Spell suspicious. You cannot spell suspicious.
All right.
You
S
go first.
E.
That wrong.
Turrets are self-explanatory, but mines have a little quirk. By this point, you've already seen so many deaths to landmines that they just aren't funny anymore.
Oi.
But what's interesting about them is that they don't detonate until you step off of them.
You have to be on it.
Oi.
have to be on it.
So if you ever accidentally trigger one, you can save lives by getting your teammates out of the blast radius before you step off. Some monsters you can negotiate with, like hoarding bugs, that will completely leave you alone if you drop them loot.
Hey, come here, fuckface. There you go. No, no, no. There. Get out of here.
Is that the actual
He's excited.
sound
That was a
effect,
good
or did they
trick.
add
It truly does not matter what that loot is. Bada literally gave one a gun, and it immediately left him alone.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, let him take your shotgun. Negotiate. Okay, get out. Get out.
But don't go
that?
thinking
EP
that
mod. Okay, I was wondering if that was a mod or not. Might have to add that because that sounds hilarious. Gravity doesn't kill anyone. Reconciliation of two objects while gravity is present does. That's fair.
every monster can be
Kind of
negotiated
pedantic,
with,
but
because
fair.
if you try to pull that shit with Bracken, he may not be so amused.
I'm gonna give him some Coca-Cola and we'll negotiate.
Bracken is the most beloved entity in the game that prefers red to blue and is often modded to become Freddy Fazbear.
All right, if you call
Okay.
him Freddy Rizbear again, I'm gonna ban
Yeah,
you.
give me mod sounds
Oh my god, he's right there.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
I love adorable monsters.
Bro, I summoned him. That was me. Wait, is he in that Nene?
He'll snap your neck and drag your body back to his trap house if you get too close or stare too long, but if you only glance at him, he'll just leave.
Oh, okay. I see that I'm not alone anymore. Did Bracken come back? Okay, he came back. He's Shannon Sharp. Senor
Colin doesn't kill you, it's the
Bracken,
sudden stop,
come
yeah.
out to play.
It's Lethal Company.
No. Oh my god.
Some monster
Lethal Company, the indie darling Lethal Company.
interactions are just horseshit. Like the speed that a thumper can wave dash is nothing short of a death sentence.
That is way too fast.
What is that speed? I feel like Gary would be so hyped about his movement.
And don't even get me started on the spooky little girl. The math required to understand her behavior could probably stump Richard Feynman.
Oh, girl, look at this.
All right,
How does
so
she
should
work?
I be scared or not? She's just breathing.
Ah,
She ran away because she's a scared little coward. See you later, chicken shit. Dumbass child.
For the most part, each
Yeah.
monster has flaws for you to exploit. If you don't want to get eaten by a giant, make sure he doesn't see you.
There's another one. Oh god.
If you don't want to get eaten by a dog, make sure he doesn't hear you. Chad, I'm gonna say it super quietly. What the dog doing? Oh god.
Oh, look at me. I proc on sound. Stupid ass dog.
The more
Oi.
unique the monster's flaw, the more unique the interaction, and I think Coilhead takes the cake for me.
Yeah, Mally's played it if you want to see. Mally's played Lethal Company.
No, I could not get out.
Coil heads
Mally
are
and
invincible,
Sammy,
but can
actually.
only
The
move
ones who
when
I
you
played
aren't
Overcooked
looking
with.
at them. So making sure one of your
Oh, it's the Weeping Angel ones. Here we go.
cake for me.
No, I could not get out.
Coil heads are invincible, but can only move when you aren't looking at them. So making sure one of your teammates is always making eye contact is crucial.
Hold E and look quick.
Fight through the ship. Holy shit.
Cooperation, to bring that up again, is the best way to deal with them. But if you have a teammate nearby and you just don't tell them, that's also a solution.
It's towards.
Well, can you close doors on them?
Oh, what, the block? No, they open doors. All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
Do not
Boy.
go in there.
Minecraft added one too? What's it called? I haven't. Then again, I never got into Minecraft.
Do not.
I'm gonna have to try it at some point. It's inevitable, but
All things can open doors. Oh, shit.
Do not go in there.
wow,
Do
interesting.
not
Freaking.
go in there. Do not go in there.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the ship.
All right.
So what happened? You all died.
So, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
I do not.
Counterintuitively,
If it's
he
with
can
other
be even
people,
more
I'll
dangerous
attempt.
with a large group because everybody else assumes that somebody else will maintain the eye contact.
Badger this way. Badger this way.
You a
What if
whole
I-
bit.
Oh.
Oh
What
wait.
if I went the other way?
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I got this. I got a single frame of that scream.
If you prefer fight to flight, bashing monsters to death with shovels or stop signs is an option in Lethal Company.
Doggo. Wait, no, that's not the doggo.
This strategy is
Doggo,
much more
that's
suited
the
to a
fastest
modded
one.
lobby with 10 guys running around than a default lobby with 4.
Get his ass, fellas.
Oh, fuck.
Jojo Mimo.
Nice. This
Jojo
game was
Mimo.
clearly designed as a runaway from the
Yeah,
monsters
if it has rat folk, we're doing that.
game, not a Space Hulk, the monsters run away from me game.
He is cooked.
Yeah.
I better gobble him.
Tom and Jerry death
Run,
scream.
you bastard. Boy.
Tom and Jerry looking ass death.
I'm just gonna jump into the ocean.
There's always hyena mods, I swear.
Plenty of monsters are invincible. Most can out DPS you, and it always feels better to find the creative solution to the bad guy instead of trying to solve every problem with a stop sign.
Will he take a
Yeah.
whole ass large axle? I want to see him take it.
anything.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, back up.
Oh, he took it.
He took the whole ass large axle.
Did the guy just eat
He
himself,
seemed
maybe?
pretty happy about it.
And you've already seen in this video that the scariest monsters are often your own teammates. It's also common to have a commander, so to speak, who is somebody that stays behind on the ship to monitor the radar, open secure doors, teleport players, and communicate on the radio. They're essentially the one driving the boat, having both great power and great responsibility.
Let me drive the boat.
His ass has been drinking. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give him the keys. Do not give
So
him the
then
keys.
this happens with the Weeping Angel thing.
What's that
Oh boy.
Because if they ever decide to take off early, it means a premature death for anybody not on the ship. And I have never seen a group of interns so angry.
For what reason?
Yeah.
We're beating Digi with a brick. We are lining Digi up and beating him with a brick. We don't beat you with a brick.
Get his ass! I point at him! Get his ass! Get his ass!
My dude was the healer when we played Final Fantasy. And he was generally pretty chill for a healer, but I know of healers that are pretty intense. Always the healer, yeah? Base spoon.
You are such a stupid moron. Do you know how much loot we had?
We had thousands.
Did you? We're gonna beat you to death with hammers.
Oh,
I hope you
no,
know that.
hide.
I say that we revoke
gonna
Digi's
get you.
oxygen privileges. I think that those need to go away.
Oh no!
Yes.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
I don't feel respected here.
Why do I need reverb? Wait, where did you go? You can't leave the disrespectful space.
A final question I'm sure you're asking, is Lethal Company scary? And the answer entirely depends on settings. If you are in the big lobby mod like me and constantly have teammates around saying things like this,
You only get salt, pepper, ketchup, a little bit of poop. The usual.
no. it's not scary. If you jack up your brightness like I see a ton of people do, no, it's not a scary game. But if you're playing default 4-player regular vanilla, I think it shows how brilliant and scary, or at the very least unsettling, the game is. I never thought I'd unironically say this word, but the reason why is immersion. I know Skulker is about to bully me and tell me I smell like beans for saying that word, but hear me out.
You're playing the KV2, you smell like fucking beans, dog.
Oh, wait.
Unlike a Discord call, which feels flat and 2D, the proximity voice chat in this game makes it feel 3D with both distance and direction.
That's fair.
That was fucking haunting.
For lack of a better word, you are immersed in this world with 3D surround sound that temporarily tricks you into feeling like you are in a place talking to other people.
I think I got my swagger back. What's up, fellas?
The moment I realized this was brilliant was the moment it was taken away from me. I was deep in the facility down a labyrinth of hallways and my flashlight was almost dead.
Feel like it's getting kind of late, fellas, and I'm running out of battery.
I called out for help from my teammates, but I was met with silence, so I tried the radio instead.
Let's try this. Can anybody help me get out of the facility? I'm just totally lost.
Huh.
Hello?
I have never felt so completely alone in my entire life. You get so comfortable saying things out loud and hearing things said back in a 3D space that when you say something and don't hear anything back, it is haunting. Your flashlight is dead, the night is getting darker, and the only noises you can hear are monsters approaching you from all angles.
Okay, I'm hearing big movement. Honestly, at this point, he didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Just leave the facility, Badger. What do you think I'm trying to do? I can't find my way out. Oh, okay. That was such a labyrinth. There was no way that I was finding my way out.
That is how Lethal Company can be scary and what makes it so brilliant. When you are around others, the game really makes you feel like you're around others.
I retweet a lot of shit, bro. Like, I don't keep up. I just hit retweet and I keep scrolling.
When you are by yourself, the game really makes you feel like you are by yourself. We are talking 100% forever alone. You are a dead man walking that they will never find. I am blown away that this game was made by one guy, and you won't understand the true extent of his goofy creativity until you've played it for yourself.
Press B on things and just I eated it and it disappears.
Don't eat the toilet either. That's just
Maybe
gross.
that means that guy made a lot of profit though. Don't have to share it.
I'm excited to see how Lethal Company evolves in the future, because since I started making this video, there's been a major update and a mountain of mods added to this game.
Holy shit, that's a lot of mods.
Alien shit about 47 money. I'm moving different.
Oh my god, dude. The introduction of the double barrel shotgun from
furry
this
representation for once. Yay, Rusty! An actual positive furry. Please don't come up to be a groomer or something. This
Nutcracker monster has completely changed the game. This one item suddenly makes every crewmate more dangerous than a police officer hearing a falling acorn.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Yeah, we got him!
Damn.
I don't know why, but having this thing around crewmates is like a PDF around boomers. People are gonna die. I guarantee it.
That's actually the key to just conquering boomers. Ask them to sign a PDF digitally. They just die.
I asked a boomer to sign a PDF for me, and he pulled out an electron microscope.
Adding a gun to the game may not sound like a big shift, but it has the ability to transform trustworthy crewmates into homicidal maniacs.
Everyone's gotta see the gun. You gotta show it.
07.
What's even funnier is that there's a new item called the Dramatic Mask that is specifically designed for this purpose of turning teammates evil. As in, if you hold it up to your face, you can literally turn into a monster that attacks your teammates like a zombie. And even that thing is far less dangerous than a teammate with a shotgun in his hands.
I got 5 copies of the
In the hands of a reasonable teammate, the outcomes are incredibly positive because the ability to kill a monster in a split second will get you out of a jam and save lives. But putting the power of God in the hands of an unreasonable teammate, the outcomes may not be so positive.
You know what? I eat bullets. I don't give a fuck.
So it's like real guns. Real pew-pews. It's about who's wielding it,
I just had
not
to
the
G-check him
tool
on
itself.
that, dog. I had to. This shotgun just talks to me sometimes. You can't blame it on me.
Please, give me the shotgun. I'm normal. I can be trusted with a double-barrel shotgun when my teammates are unarmed.
The little girl coming after me. I'm fucked.
I have a gun. Little girls aren't good against guns.
Oh, no. Only I can see her, and when she reaches me, my head is full.
Oof.
I just wanted to tell him that I would solve this problem so badly.
There's even a safety mechanic on this thing, because when it's loaded with the safety off, it can randomly fire, and not all of us agreed on safety rules.
What happened down here?
So my safety was on, and I didn't manage to shoot, but thankfully Mickey saved me.
Hey, you can just never turn the safety on. That solves your problem.
Safety always off.
What? I am a responsible firearm owner.
If I make it back, I do great.
Boy!
What's up?
Sigrid just executed. Sigrid is locked the fuck in. She was not tolerating any tomfoolery, alright? Sigrid is so locked in. Like, how is this possible?
We are reaching levels of locked in we thought previously unattainable.
I was so fucking locked in.
Sigrid, you
Boy.
shot me in the back of the head. If you were any more locked in, it would be considered a prison sentence.
What makes this especially dangerous is that the spread on this bad boy is massive, and it has no problem slapping multiple targets at once.
Okay. Yo, come outside real quick.
How did you kill all of us?
Damn, somebody killed me.
My most recent play session in February taught me that mods can definitely enhance or weaken the experience depending on your perspective. Like, cosmetics and emotes are just fine.
What is Gorilla? Oh, that's...
I mean, what do you think?
Me want to see my ops.
But if you turn on the wrong mod like Brutal Company, it ruins everything.
Pasta doesn't know that there's going to be a mine under his feet in 3, 2, 1, and...
Oh my God, he got this single frame execution.
It may be funny for a round or two, and it may make Twitch chat laugh, but that's only because you've made the game impossible.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chad. That's probably the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
Don't get me wrong, I'm strongly in favor of pushing the bounds of what's possible in a game and limit testing to the ends of the earth.
We must limit test.
But there comes a point where too much is too much. Like if you find yourself in a game where you can always hear other people talking no matter your position on the map, the big lobby mod has gone too far.
Yeah.
Bitch, we can hear y'all through the bookcase.
Yeah, we can. As soon as I think Gary's too far away to be heard, I just hear, huh?
Boy.
Instead of one lobby of 20, how about 2 games of 10, 4 games of 5, 5 games of 4? You do the math. I think I've made my point on the mods. If you really want to squeeze the fun out of this game, less is more.
This is just Gary. I don't care what you tell me. This is Gary.
Wrapping on up here, I can't thank those of you on Twitch enough for helping me make this video. From the subs to the bits to the jokes.
I used my Neuralink to exterminate every Kia Soul owner in existence.
Boy.
Why do you hate the Kia Soul so much? That makes no sense. Damn, I don't want Chad to get a Neuralink. If Chad ever gets a hold of a Neuralink, it's over. Kia Souls are built like Kingpin from Spider-Verse.
I stream 2 hours a day, 6 days a week now, and having thousands of you screaming at me about my busted-ass hairline really is a dream come true. Do not forget about the Swouse merch at the link below. It's only available for the next 14 days, and it's a great way to support these videos while also making sure you pass the fit check. Fresh. And a final shout out to Zeekers for reminding me what kind of power an individual has in 2024. The fact that Lethal Company was made by a single person blows my mind, and I've never spent a better $10 in my entire life.
I'm gonna die. If I had 2 bullets and I had Hitler, Stalin, and Digi in front of me, I'd shoot Digi twice.
Boy.
If the earth is flat, why is my life constantly going downhill?
Oh.
That's a jetpack.
What is this hatch actually for? Alright, there he goes.
What the hell?
Boy.
Why did it do that? Why did it do that?
Boy.
Why I didn't do that.
What?
I read the directions on the jetpack.
Did
It said,
you?
we fly high, no lie. And that's about it, dog. The final
Wait.
thing I have to say is thank you for watching all the way to the end of my video. I really hope it defied your expectations. Thank you for hearing me out on the merch, and I am so excited to see what the next video looks like. All you Twitch MFs already know it's Helldivers 2, but I am so excited to start that video, it's not even funny. Once again, thank you so much. You guys give me the greatest job in the whole wide world, and I will catch you in the next video. I just wanted to make a weird noise just to like really mark the end of the video, and I guess that works.
Alright. More Bango? What? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play this. Next time on the Variety live streams, what will chat get me to watch next? Who knows? Check us out next time. Same rat time. Same rat channel. Please follow on Twitch if you want to see these live. If you like this video, please like and subscribe on YouTube. I hope you have a good day, and thank you for your time.